Hey, this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning this really cool song by D'Angelo called Lady. It has a really awesome riff and a bit of some interesting chords, so get ready for it. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons, and there's a link in the description. Tap on it, click on it, and you're going to get the tab. Let's get down to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be checking out the riff that I played at the beginning, which is this one. So this is a really cool riff, honestly. It just feels so good to play it for some reason. Like, this is something that I will be jamming with something, right? And I will be like playing it like in the middle of something. But anyway, so it's based on a pentatonic scale. Maybe it has some notes of the blues scales in between here and there, but super easy to play. So you're going to start on the 4th fret of the 5th string, and you're going to hammer on into the 6th fret of the 5th string, okay? Just like that. But you want to do it fast. You don't want to do it, you want to do it like, so it almost sounds like you're not even playing this one. It sounds like you're playing this one, but with something cool before it, right? So right after that, we're going to go into the 4th fret of the 4th string, 6th fret of the 4th string, and then check this out, we're going to do a slide up from the 7th fret to the 8th fret of the 4th string. So then you come back to the 4th fret, and now this part we're going to go into the 6th fret, pull off into the 4th, and finally end in our dear 6th fret of the 5th string. So I would suggest to divide this in 2 parts, okay? And play it slow first, of course. But the first part is, that's the first part, and the second part, that's the second part. So, and second part. So try to play these 2 little parts and just keep practicing, right? As you can see, I am only using 2 fingers. I'm using the index and the ring finger. And that's it. So this arpeggio is built on an E flat minor 7 chord. And it's built on the E flat minor pentatonic scale. And you can transpose this to different places. Like, for example, I don't know, if you would want to play this in a 6th string, you can do the same thing, but start here. If you want to play it on the G minor, you just grab the G on the 3rd fret and be... But anyway, so that's for that riff, really cool riff at the beginning. Then the song goes into a few chords. It goes like... Right? But anyway, so we're going to start with an E flat minor 7. For that, you're going to place your index finger on the 6th fret all across the strings. Then you're going to grab your ring finger on the 4th fret and of the 4th fret of the, your ring finger on the 4th string, 8th fret, middle finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. Then you're going to go into an F sharp major. For the F sharp major, you're going to place your index finger on the 2nd fret. And then you're going to bring your ring finger on the 4th fret of this 5th string, pinky finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And by the way, you can totally play this on an acoustic guitar. It's going to sound really cool. Then from there, you're going to move this up 2 frets and remove the middle finger, which makes it into a G sharp minor. Okay, so replay that again, back into the first chord, and check this out. You're going to move it up a fret, and you're going to have your index on the 7th fret, and then you're going to bring down your ring on the 9th of the 4th, middle on the 8th fret of the 3rd, and pinky on the 9th fret of the 2nd. Right? So what you can do for the rhythm, you can just go down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And you can put here and there some muted notes, right? Like right, like. And well, of course, well, this is not part of it, but I try to like put some really cool stuff in between it. For example, here, you can go into an inversion of it, where you put your index on the 9th fret, and then you bring the ring into the 11th of the 1st string. But that's a little more complicated, right? But you can do, right? But yeah, but. But anyway, yeah, that's a really, really cool song to play. Then in the, kind of like in the chorus, before the chorus, he does the riff once again. And then he goes into this. So for that, you're going into a B major 7, 7th fret of the 6th string, 8th fret of the 4th string, 8th fret of the 3rd string, 7th fret of the 2nd string. Then you go into a B flat 7. For that you got the index on the 6th fret, and then you have the ring on the 8th, middle on the 7 of the 3rd, and then back to the first one. And then towards the end it does this thing that goes like. So for that, you're going into this one, the first one, then keeping the index right there, you just move your fingers away and just bring down the ring into the 8th fret of the 5th string. And then you go back to this, you know already, this F sharp major. And then you're gonna bring this G diminished. For that G diminished, you're gonna put middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th, and keep the index on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, and bring down the ring finger to the 3rd fret of the 3rd, and then back to this one that you're ready. But yeah, that's the song. It's a really, really cool song to play. But yeah, check out more songs by D'Angelo. He's an incredible artist, and he has really, really cool riffs, progressions, arpeggios that you can learn from. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Please remember to click on the link in the description to download the tab. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels. There are daily guitar lessons that are uploaded by different teachers, different topics. There's just a ton of materials in here, so subscribe. And also, I would love to know, what would you like me to teach you next? Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching.